before my commitment, it was kind of, I want to say uncertain. Like I was always second guessing myself. Well, my parents, they divorced when I was in about 5th grade. So it was just kind of a hard thing to go through, you know. I went to basic training in July. There was about 150 soldiers just in a room praising God, and the song going on was Amazing Grace, and the band just cut, and it was just 150 soldiers just singing along to Amazing Grace, and it was beautiful. And there was a voice in the back of my head kind of telling me that was it. In the Army, there's this thing called a battle buddy. You go everywhere with your battle buddy. You're never alone. And during one of the services, they told us that no matter what, you're never going to truly be alone. You always have a battle buddy, and that's going to be Jesus. Jesus is always going to be there. He's always going to have your back. I'm thinking being baptized is going to kind of like be a foundation to me spiritually, going to like fortify what I already know, and it's just going to make my relationship stronger with Christ and can help me grow. I feel like I should do it because he deserves it. He does all this for me, and that's all that he really asks for in exchange.
I always kind of had like self-esteem problems and like just always struggled with depression and those types of things. And then once I started coming here, even like everything just kind of like started to change, and like I started opening my eyes to like the better things around me, and like I started like devoting my life to like Jesus. I had a bunch of relationships with like people like my family and my friends, but like I felt like I always needed something like beyond words. Like I couldn't even, like a relationship I couldn't describe like with God, and I knew that the only way that I could do that was to like push myself to follow him. Well, when my family got baptized, it was like hard for me to kind of just push myself to do it because it was like really on short notice and stuff, and it's like, you know, like I want this to be something real, and I want this to be a decision that I would make, and like and then now I came to like the realization that like I'm ready, a new journey, like a new, like turning over a new leaf in my life, and I just want to be more like him, I guess.